Hello friends, I'm Dr. Jaslyn J. Christopher, working as an assistant professor in chemistry. Through my videos, I wish to explain various concepts and ideas about chemistry and the related factors. What is chemistry? The universal definition of chemistry states that chemistry is the scientific discipline involved with elements and compounds composed of atoms, molecules, and ions. Their composition, structure, properties, behavior, and the changes they undergo during reaction with other substances. The word chemistry is said to have roots in either ancient Egypt or Greece. Science historian Howard Markle discussed the word's origin and the modern naming of the field of chemistry by British natural philosopher and alchemist Robert Boyle in his 1661 treatise named The Skeptical Chymist. The word chemistry derives from the word alchemy, which is formed in various forms of European languages. Alchemy derives from the Arabic word chemia or alchemia. Chemistry deals with various branches of chemical sciences. Apart from different branches of chemistry, environmental chemistry plays a vital role in everyday life. Environmental chemistry is an interdisciplinary branch of science which deals with the environment, that is, surroundings or conditions in which a person, animal, or plant lives to operate. In other words, it's a branch of chemistry which deals with the study of chemicals and chemical processes occurring in the environment by direct human activities. Environmental chemistry mainly focuses on pollution and their impacts on the environment. In this video, I am going to explain about environmental pollution. The term pollution derives from the Latin word pollute by Noah Webster in 1828. The Latin word pollutio and the English word pollute combines to form the word pollution. What is pollution? Any undesirable change in our environment that has harmful effects on plants, animals, and human beings is called pollution. Pollution, also called environmental pollution, that is, the addition of any substance or any form of energy to the environment at a faster rate than it can be dispersed, diluted, decomposed, recycled, or stored in some harmless form. Causes of pollution. Pollution naturally occurs due to active volcanic eruptions and forest fire. At ancient times, pollution was caused due to the burning of coal. Also, it was caused by the addition of waste products of human activity to the environment. As time passed by, due to urbanization and rapid industrialization, mining, transportation, agricultural wastes, livestock waste, and the growth of human population lead to unexpected levels, and then pollution became an universal problem. Pollutants. The substances which cause pollution of environment are called pollutants. The pollutants may be either solids or liquids or gaseous substances present in significant concentration in the environment. Our environment becomes polluted day by day by the increased addition of industrial and domestic wastes to it. The air we breathe, the water we drink, and the place where we live in are highly contaminated by pollutants. Sources of pollutants. Primary pollutants. They are emitted directly from the sources such as volcanic eruptions, combustion of fossil fuel, etc. Gases like nitrogen dioxide, sulfur dioxide, carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide are primary pollutants. Secondary pollutants. These are pollutants that are not directly emitted from the sources but are formed when primary pollutants react in the atmosphere. For example, ozone. Biodegradable pollutants. The pollutants which can be easily decomposed by the natural biological processes are called biodegradable pollutants. Example, plant wastes, animal wastes, etc. Non-biodegradable pollutants. The pollutants which cannot be decomposed by the natural biological processes are called non-biodegradable pollutants. Example, metal wastes mainly mercury and lead, dichloro-diphenyl trichloroethane, that is DDT, plastics, nuclear wastes, etc. The above said pollutants are harmful to living organisms even in low concentrations. As they are not degraded naturally, it is very difficult to eliminate them from our environments. Major forms of pollution. It include air pollution, water pollution and soil pollution. The modern society is also concerned about specific types of pollutions such as noise pollution, marine pollution, thermal pollution, nuclear pollution, plastic pollution and so on. Pollution of all kinds have negative effects on the environment, wildlife and often impacts to human health. Awareness regarding pollution. By the middle of the 20th century, an awareness was created by our government among the public to protect air, water and land from pollution. In response, major pieces of environmental legislations were passed in many countries to control and mitigate it. The only way to prevent pollution is to raise awareness about the issue caused by pollution. The central and the state government is motivating each and every individual to practice environmental conservation principles to eliminate pollution. All the people should be held responsible for their own pollution and environmental degradation. Everyone must follow the 3 R's approach, that is, reduce, reuse and recycle and control environmental pollution. Thank you.